Hey, everybody, and good morning. If you are out there, let me know. Looks like Natalie is here. Maybe. That was a while ago. Hello. Hey, Natalie. Couldn't sleep. I actually slept for a little while, and then Milo came and decided to try to destroy the room again at 3 o'clock in the morning. I went back to sleep. He comes in again and does the very same thing. So I had to get up and put him out of the room, and then I'm wide awake. So I was glad to have this opportunity to come and talk with you guys. Nivra's here. Hi, Nivra. And Samantha. Hi, guys. I know why Samantha's up because it's daytime there. Nivra, you couldn't sleep either? Let me get my banner out. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? It's almost your bedtime, really? Oh my gosh, you must go to bed early. What time do you usually go to bed, Samantha? Yeah, me too, Nivra. Natalie's doing good. Are the sounds good? Okay. Glad the sound is good. I'm talking a little bit lower because I think I have a new neighbor. And so every time I rustle anything or shuffle cards or anything at night, I get like nervous that they're going to hear. Hopefully they're snoring away like Milo. Can't see him, but he's here. You aim for 9:30 but sleep at 11:30? Gotcha. What time is it there now? Yeah, 4:05 there. It's 5:05 here. It's about time for everybody to start getting up, actually. Nine p.m. Oh wow, wow, that's crazy, Samantha. Okay, you guys want to chat or you want to get some readings? I'm wide awake. I have all my decks up, so I'm ready to go if anybody wants a reading. Was school day midterms this week? I'm so glad I don't have midterms anymore. That would just be annoying. That's one good thing about being grown up. You don't have midterms. Okay, Nivra, what's your question? Or do you just want a general? Hey, Flower Beauty, how are you? Good morning or good afternoon, whatever it is there for you. Okay, I got you, Nivra. Natalie, I got you. And Flower Beauty, I got you. Ice is headed your way and travel plans soon. Ooh, I hope they don't collide with each other, the ice and the travel plans. I got you, Flower Beauty. You're good. You're welcome. I'll get started in about just a minute, see if anybody else comes in. It's afternoon here, boss. Yeah, it's early in the morning here. You're supposed to leave February 9th. Oh, yeah. Well, if the storm comes now, it should be gone by February 9th. Let's just hope there's no more. Or no big ones at all. All right. Well, I've got 3 questions, so I can get started. If you're lurking, you want to come out, and this is a great time to be in the chat with our chatters. So come on out and say hi. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. You're probably watching in the middle of the day. And this is done in the middle of the night. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't yet, guys. It just helps the channel. I appreciate it. What do I need to know for next week or for the next week? You got the Four of Pentacles. This is interesting because it's crystals. Four of Pentacles means you're holding something back, possibly, Nivra. And there's something that you need to say to someone or something that you need to do that you're not doing because you feel like, well, that you won't be listened to, or it's just there's no reason because the person is not going to listen, or things are not going to be the way that you want them to be. Speak your truth out of love. Make sure it's filtered, but speak your truth out of love. Don't hold back. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you need to move because of the mold. That's right. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this has a lot to do with that last thing that you just said, that you need to move, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about taking care of herself and then taking care of others after that. So the first thing you need to do is take care of you and get yourself out of that mold. Okay, your health comes first. So that's definitely something you need to do that you're not doing, possibly. So that's what that is. Once you take care of yourself, you're going to see much better days. You're going to get the sun. So this is vitality, joy, success. Good things coming in. So just know that prosperity is on its way in abundance. And all you have to do is be grateful for it. Yeah, and you'll feel better too. Yes. I don't know the effects of mold that much, and I don't want to know. But I know it's not good for you. So get to a better place there. Let me get you some oracle cards. Gotta have oracle cards. This is your first card. It says the universe speaks to you in whispers, signs, and synchronicities. Pay attention to the cosmic guidance around you. All right, so there's going to be signs and synchronicities that are coming in that are going to let you know what you can do to get out of this situation. Sometimes it's not real loud. It's just a whisper. But pay attention to the cosmic guidance that is around you. And then I'm going to get you a Phoenix card. It says meditation will help you. So try to meditate for this next week and ask the angels and the guides to help you to know what you can do to get out of that situation. And ask, be specific when you're asking. Ask, show me this week. Show me today. You know, what I can do to get out of this situation. And then good things will happen. Yeah. And that's what I got, Nivra. So I think you already knew that you needed to get out of that situation, right? So I hope this just helps you to know that Spirit is thinking the same thing that you are, that you need to get out of that situation, right? Thank you, Samantha. All right. Next up is Natalie. Oh, I saw Victoria come in. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Christine's here. She can't sleep either. Me too. Delphi is here. Good morning, Delphi. Okay, I got you, Natalie. Oh, this is appropriate. Where are you, Victoria, that you have to get ready for a big storm? I keep hearing people say there's a big storm, but I don't know where it's coming from or if it's coming here or not. We can't sleep, Flower Beauty. We can't sleep. That's why it's InSoMnIaC TaRoT. Oh, you're just in Pennsylvania. You're not far from me then. Nope. All across the U.S. When is it supposed to get here? Or get to you, Victoria? Hi, Charlotte. You're Pittsburgh? Okay. Connecticut there. You guys always are having storms. Connecticut. Saturday? Okay. I'll have to go out and get some food on Friday then, which is tomorrow now. All right. Yes, a huge storm coming there too. Natalie, look at the first card I got. It's the InSoMnIaC card. Very first card I got for you. So this is typical of what's going on right now. So Spirit is listening to us and knows that you can't sleep. I can't sleep either. Actually, you didn't tell me if you can sleep or not. So you may be up by your own will. Maybe you get up this early in the morning. I don't know. But the Nine of Swords is there and lets you know that you don't have to be anxious for anything. Instead, just turn those swords into positive things like peace and stability, and get rid of the anxiety that is, bothering you or keeping you from sleeping. Then you got the Hermit. So you might need to go inward and look at things on the inside and just be, searching for your light. Oh, you get up this early to get your son ready for school? Okay, I was kind of thinking that might be. But there's something about your sleeping habits or having anxiety that's coming in, Natalie. So the Hermit is isolation, needing to go and do something on your own. And then the Queen of Pentacles is self-care and self-love, and then taking care of others after you take care of yourself. So we usually get this card with you, Natalie, or one very similar. So self-care, self-love is important to you. Next card I got is exhaustion. I don't know if you're feeling exhausted or not, but this could be what's happening here, or you might start feeling this way. If you do, just make sure you're getting your sleep and your rest. And then you got the Warrior. So the Warrior is going to help you to tackle anything that comes your way. You are a warrior inside. On the inside and outside you can be too, but this is saying the warrior within. Have fun, dance, do things that you don't do a lot, and then just know that you can tackle anything that comes your way. And that's what I got for you, Natalie. Hope that resonated. All right, we got some more people in here. Hi, Karen. How are you? I'm just reading the comments here. Delphi says, yesterday I went to buy a few things and left 2 orange juices in the register. Oh no. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I've got your question. Hey, Marilyn. Thank you for your donation. Okay, I'll get you next. Hope you're doing well, Marilyn. I need to do a sip real quick. Isn't the InSoMnIacs already a rock and roll band or something? Oh, you take medication for old people, gabapentin. I've heard of that. I think my mom was on that. It's like a sleeping aid. Okay, Marilyn, you're up. Should I postpone the appointment I have scheduled for Friday? Is this a weather question, Marilyn? Based on the weather? Because that can be easily remedied. Just listen to what the newscasters are saying. No? Okay. Well, let's just look at the cards and see what it says. See what they say. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is new money possibly coming in or new materialistic things coming in for you. The Seven of Swords is feeling a little bit deceived by someone or someone who's doing something underhanded. The Two of Wands is making plans. So make plans for what you want to accomplish. Since I don't know what the appointment is about, I can't tell you if it's, something you need to do or not. But looking at the cards, it's not telling me either which way. It's just saying you need to plan for it. And I'm thinking, actually, I take that back because, it's for a colonoscopy appointment. Oh, gosh. I've had those. Those are not fun. The Two of Wands is saying make your plans and stick with them. Okay, so you've made the appointment for a reason. This is the Page of Swords, something new coming in. So an action that you need to take. So then you got the Strength card, meaning you can handle anything that comes your way. So you can handle this. I say don't delay it. Do not postpone. And that's just a shot in the dark for entertainment purposes only. And listening to your doctor, you scheduled it for that time. That's what you should do, is what I'm getting. Look here, you got the foundations of love, but look what it is. It's an hourglass. This means time is of the essence. So this is verifying that you shouldn't postpone. And yeah, hold on, you get more oracle cards. We can just see what they say. You got the visionary card. That's a pretty card. So visionary, just envision that you'll have it done and you won't have to worry about it again for a while, at least, hopefully. And then plant yourself here is basically a grounding card. Okay, so making sure you're grounded before you go. Yeah. That's what I got, Marilyn. Yeah, the beverage is the thing that, yeah, is the kicker on that one. It's not the procedure. It's the beverage before the procedure. Christine had 3 every 5 years. Ooh. All right. I hope that helps some, Marilyn. I really probably shouldn't have answered that because it was health, but I looked around the situation and the cards lined up with exactly what I was thinking. So you're very welcome. Delphi has a big bar of selenite under my pillow, 12 inches long by 1. Good grief, 12 inches. One reader said that helps to sleep. Never heard that. 12 inches. Is Flower Beauty still here? Christine, I just found your question, but I got you. Okay, Flower Beauty's here. When will I see some income coming in via freelance or business? Oh, there's a lag. Okay. Refresh. Your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, this is a positive card for you for this question. This is right away. You should start seeing a positive change. I'll say within 1 month. And then you got the High Priestess. This is observing and also intuition. So just looking at things, that you can change to make things better so that more money can come in. But I think you got more money coming in right away. And then you need to observe how you manage it. Don't overspend, that kind of thing. And then 6 of Swords means you're on the right path. So I feel like you're right there on the edge of something good happening for you. So 6 of Swords is headed in the right direction. Got some money cards here. Weird. You got the unethical card. Okay, so it says don't sacrifice your morals for money. Someone is stealing or lying to you about money. Ooh, let's get a clarifier for that. Networker. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. Okay, so reach out to others, but just make sure that there, is no one there that might be underhanded or, do something where they're stealing money. Yes, too many people have lied to me about money and also stolen. Yeah, that's why you got the unethical card. Okay. This makes it a little bit better. This says that your networking can help you. So network with people that will help you. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances, like we talked about before. And it says consider a career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. All right. Yeah, try to make sure that you're not getting involved with people like that. Make sure you're, making sure that they are part of, your spiritual circle. Like they know what they are doing and they're ethical, right? So try to make sure of that. And then there's something about self-forgiveness with the guilt card. So I'm not sure what this is referring to, but it does say self-forgiveness is an important step toward inner peace. You read in an, I don't know what that means, Ayurvedic all natural book, The Way to Cure Insomnia is to count back from 100 to 1. I'll try that. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Nicola. I got your request. Okay, Flower Beauty. Thank you. You're very welcome. Jenny, maybe you can help me out because I know nothing about the winter storm. I know absolutely nothing about it. When is it supposed to hit us? I know it's supposed to, somebody said it, Pennsylvania around Saturday. Not looking good for us here in Virginia. Yeah. Hi, Carrie Tucker. How are you? Hi, Tristan. How are you? Welcome to both of you. When is it supposed to get here, Jenny? Saturday? Saturday night and Sunday. Oh, power outages. That's the worst thing. That's the worst. Thank you, though, Jenny. I'm good, Tristan. Thank you. Power outages. Oh, my God. There's not much more that I despise than power outages. I am not Laura from Ingalls. I was not made for sleeping in the dark in silence and not at all. Being cut off from everything. Delphi, I can't understand the last part of your comment there. Something about bozo? Oh, you're packing to stay at your mother's since she has gas lags for heat? No Wi-Fi and spotty surface there? Ooh, that's not good. How many inches are they saying, Jenny? I guess I need to watch some news every once in a great while. Yeah, we'll be safe together. Crystal, are you still here? Carrie says, hi, I'm doing good. Thank you. The Weather Channel says horrific weather is coming your way. Ice, sleet, and snow Saturday and Sunday. Ugh. That means today or tomorrow I need to get food. Thanks for letting me know, Carrie. As long as the Saturday and Sunday for the Northeast. Okay, I see, Jenny. 10 inches up, but the main threat is the level of ice. It makes me cold just thinking about that. Just don't take my power. Don't take the power, and I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to go out tomorrow and get some food. Gotcha, Jenny. They're saying we will have power outages. Yeah. Oh, boy. I try to stay positive, but I can't stay very positive in a power outage. So maybe this is a way to help me to endure anything. Christine, are you ready? Hi, Helga. InSoMnIaC TaRoT means I can't sleep. All right, Christine. Hope you're doing well, Helga. Can I have a general of what I am seeing? Should I be concerned? Wow, 3 majors. Your first card is the High Priestess. So this says that you should look around a little bit more, observe the situation a little bit more. And, that's going to be a key right there, is observing. And then after you've written down or you've gone over your observations, then you make your decision. So don't be concerned until you look at all the facts. Then you got the Fool. So this is take an opportunity or jump at something when after you've looked around and know that there's, something you need to step into and to confront, or an opportunity that's coming in for you. This is to, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anything else or anyone else, then go for it. No risk, no reward. Then you got the Lovers. And this is saying that someone will help you. I think someone's coming in to help you with the situation that you're having. I don't know if this is about your dad or not. But just general, that's what I got. You also got the Rose thread. It says inner call, soul led, the mystic living courageously. So you may have to take a stand on what you see. This is taking a stand, taking the opportunity, standing out, living courageously. So you may need to stand up and take action, but not without observing first, if that makes sense. You got observing, and then you've got action. And then you got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This is from the Wonderland deck. It says, life is full of dualities, but balance comes from understanding both sides rather than choosing one. Embrace the wisdom and contrast and find harmony in the middle ground. Right. So look at both sides to a situation instead of just one side. Make sure you're balanced out before you take action on this. So observe. Intuition. Use that to help you. And that's what I got, Christine. Thank you. Yeah, the Tweedledee is funny. And Tweedledum. They're funny. Yeah, that's the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay, I'm going to back up here so I can see what you guys are talking about. Delphi says, in the area I live, the electric wires are underground. Ours are both. We have some underground and overground. Sorry, my two sons have college education, but they can't match me when it's about investment. I learn about by learning English. Don't trust them. That's good that your electric wires are underground. I wish all of ours was. Not me either, and I was 1 hour too early to my physical therapist today. My head is not on. Well, at least you were there for it. Okay, I got your question, Helga. Oh, wow. Grocery stores already have lots of empty shelves. Good grief. I'm going to have to get groceries tomorrow or today then. That's why I have them, the two bozo sons, but they know technology. I don't. Yeah, I wish our electricity was underground too. Yeah, definitely. Is Nicola here? That's true, Jenny. Yeah. Panic is set in. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Nicola's here. All right, Nicola. You want a reading? I've got you a reading with some funny cards. They happen to come up in your rotation for you. Got the Ten of Swords. Right. This is some crazy cards. This is the Deviant Moon. So the Ten of Swords is for you to know that however bad things get, good things can come out of storms, right? You still have good things that are going to come out of that. So focus on the bright side and getting over, something that feels like this. Then you got the Six of Pentacles, and this is generosity. So giving to others and then receiving as well is important. So make sure there's a give and take in there. And then you got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is chaos and conflict. So just make sure you're staying above that. And just make sure that you are not getting involved, or if you have to get involved, that you're speaking your truth out of love. Your next card is Creativity Blooms. So this is a good time for you to be creative. So be creative and have what you need. And then you got the wastelands. And this says sustainability, slow down and tend to your garden. So you need to slow down, Nicola. This can be some fast energy coming in as well. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on you and your creativity and slowing down. I hope you're not in the path of the storm, but looks like you might be. It says tend to your garden. So do what you can and know that spirit will help you out. That's what I got for you, Nicola. Others are in panic. I'm not just using common sense, prepping for myself and my 90-year-old mom. Oh, wow. You're not just using common sense. You are using common sense, I think is what you meant to say. You're welcome, Nicola. One of my granddaughters graduated on computer science, focus in software engineering with the help of the family. Her education is paid off. Where do you live, Delphi? If you just tell me a state, you don't have to tell me exactly. Or if you don't want to tell me a state, you don't have to do that either. I want to say you might be in Florida. I might need to fly to Florida. I can stay with my dad. I'll just drive to Florida tomorrow, later today, and miss the. You're not in a panic. Okay, good. I'm not either, but I'm gonna prepare and use common sense, like you said. Go and get some groceries later today. Okay, Helga, are you ready? Yeah, time for a trip to Florida for sure. Yeah, for sure. Is Helga here? Yes. Let me get a little sip before I start here. Okay, so I'm getting that this is good energy. You got the Ace of Wands. It's almost all three cards are almost all saying the same thing. But you got the Ace of Wands, which is a new opportunity. Good things coming in for you, new passion and creativity. So this could be passion that is stirring up in the back there. Then you got the 6 of arrows. This is the 6 of swords. This is you going in the right direction. Right? So you are doing something right here. Keep going and doing what you're doing. You did get the 8 of swords or 8 of arrows as well. This can be that you feel trapped in a situation or someone feels trapped. This is just a minor card. This is only going to be a short time and then it's going to change again. So just know that the arrows here are imaginary. They are an illusion. What's real is you having freedom to choose what you want and having free will to choose who you want as well, if they want you the same way. Learn to live in love. Ooh, I like that. Learn to live in love. Good night, Samantha. And then you got the letting go card. This is not letting go of EJ. I think this is letting go of outcomes. Okay, release everything in the past and let go so that new things can come in for you. All right. So that's what I got for you. I think this letting go has something to do with this too. It fell right upon it. They're touching each other. They're on top of each other. So letting go and not feeling trapped. That's what I got for you, Miss Helga. Thank you. Oh, you're in Kansas, Delphi? Tornadoes, so I have umbrella insurance. That's great. High taxes, though, that's not great. Thank you, Jenny. Started promoting little shorts, and it really helps to send it over to other countries and the channel, and puts the channel out there for a lot more people to see it. So that's what's been happening. And Kelly has been helping me with Cali Healer. And so because I hit 10K Sunday, if the weather is okay, I'm going to be doing a 10K celebration with Kelly, but she thinks it's for me and it's for both of us because she just hit 25K. But shh, don't tell her that. Thanks. It's like up to 13 something. I'm hoping it'll be 15 by that time, but we'll have to see. Did Crystal never come back? It was just a general anyway. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. You're a great cheerleader. It'll be on, well, I have it scheduled for Sunday at 4 p.m., but who knows if we'll really be able to do it or not now that I know the storm's coming. So hopefully Hopefully 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Christine, Sunday. Yeah, I hope we'll definitely be able to do it. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. I'm going to probably do some pop-ups later in the day, maybe. Definitely got to work out this food situation now. But I'll be back during the day today. Unless the storm comes right now. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say good night again. Yeah, definitely today with the food for me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that. I have to buy some peanut butter and jelly. I don't love that, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. Yes, thanks again for the InSoMnIacs. All right. Yeah, PB&J is good. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy that and bread. Yes, good morning, Carrie Tucker. Or good night, whatever it is for you. Sweet dreams to everyone. Yes, thank you for joining me and for being here. I appreciate the company. All right. I'm going to say good night or good morning and hope to see all of you later on today. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.